Mr. PSD.
Something like that, but I'm pretty sure you get the picture right now. So let's go ahead and move on to your next question, and that is how to make an edit to about 350 some odd pictures. Say I want to do this exact same thing to each one. First off, what I would have had to do was it will only load the action. So all of those brush strokes that I did, well, that's not going to happen. But take the time to learn out how to use your actions. Just like I said, there's a tutorial on the website about it, about recording actions, and I'm pretty sure there's tons and tons more information out there if you're willing to read about it. Also, once you have those actions created, I'm pretty sure you already do, because it sounds like you do that all the time. Just go in. I don't know if you use your bridge or your mini bridge, but we're going to show the mini bridge here real quick. Let it load up for a second, and then I'm going to go to browse my files here, and you can choose wherever your files are actually at. But I am going to go into my computer real quick, and then I'm going to load up my drive, because that's where my stuff is. And I'm just going to simply go to a folder full of like a ton of stuff. Okay, so now that we're actually inside of this folder, what we're gonna do now is just kind of scroll down. I'm just gonna pick some pictures real quickly here, just to do quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna grab probably about 3 files just for the sake of time, and from there I'm just gonna go up here to what's my content bar here, and I'm gonna hit Tools, and then from there what I'm gonna use is Photoshop and Batch. And this is just a quick way to do it through the mini bridge. If you use mini bridge, which I'm pretty sure you do if you take that many photos. And you can set whatever action that you want it right here. The ones that you use all the time. And you can select which one out of the entire set of those actions that you want to use. And this is where your source is. There's another way you can do it that I'll show you really quickly right after this though. So all of those selected ones, you click OK, Photoshop opens them up like so, and applies those actions to each one of those photos. And it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes you have to say OK, and you know that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do it if they're your own photos though. I mean your own actions, since this is one that was off the internet. Click OK. Click continue, and it'll start going towards the rest of the pictures as well. Click OK, takes you to whatever, and then keep going to your next picture. Loads it up, changes it up, and everything's all hunky-dory. Alright, so after this picture, I'm going to press stop, since I'm pretty sure you get it. Stop, and then OK. All right, so that's done, and now what I'm going to be doing is telling you the other way. Now, if you wanted to do it by hand, you could go inside, and you could go to Automate, and then you could go to Batch. You could click Batch, and you can choose what folder of pictures that you have. If you have all 350 of those saved in one folder, go ahead and click choose, and then you can do the exact same thing the exact same way. Click OK, and it'll start loading them up inside of Photoshop and applying those actions to them. Another way to do those things as well is go back to Automate, and you can go to Create Droplet. And what a droplet is it's a little file that you can drag your pictures into, and they'll do the specific action that you created inside of the droplet. And this is the droplet right here. You can choose where you want the droplet at. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm pretty sure I have one already from trial and error, trying to get it to work for you. And then I'll do whatever ones that I want to. Click OK. Okay, and then I just drop my droplet is created inside of my folder here. Just somewhere in here. Just go ahead and open it up. Okay. Alright, so my droplet is right here, as you can tell. And for some odd reason, it just doesn't want to open in my other folder and save it in there. I don't know why it's giving me this trouble, but in order to get around that, what I did was just drag and drop it into the folder I wanted. It asked me to authenticate it. And since I've already done this, I'll just replace it. Enter in password, and there you go, happily in there. And then I drop it inside of here, and it'll do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do that again. Then you click, and actually, you don't actually click it. Okay. What you do is you grab whatever pictures that you want to apply those effects to, like so. I'll grab these three, and then I just drag it on top of the droplet, and it pops it inside of Photoshop, and it automatically starts going through and taking care of this, like so. And this particular one has that inside of it. And then, okay. So that's how you pretty much take care of that. And that's the other way. And that's pretty much the ways that I figured out and how to actually make changes to multiple images, like so, with the action. I hope I answered all of you guys' questions, and I hope those people that are watching actually got something useful out of it. And if I didn't answer your questions clearly, please feel free to shoot me another message, comment, add me as a friend on Facebook, or add me as a friend on YouTube, or subscribe. I'm Mr. PSDFile. This has been an easy Photoshop tutorial, and I hope this helps.